Hey everybody, Manny Talaberry here. We're now on day 41, and what we're going to talk about on day 41 for a few minutes is course titles. And and this really is for anything that you're going to title. So it could be a course, it could be a coaching program. It really doesn't matter what you're doing. It could even be a book. I just want to give you some insights on titles because I think it's a very, very important part of the game. And so the biggest mistake a lot of people make with titles is they try to be cute. They try to put some type of messaging in the title that only a obscure few amount of people are going to get. And I think that's a really, really big mistake. What you want to think about when you're thinking about titles is you want to think about giving them the ultimate benefit or what it is that they want in the title. And essentially, basically saying, if you have this problem, this is for you. And I think that's really, really important. And a lot of people, not enough people do this. Now, this is the thing. If you've already got a product half built, I wouldn't rename it. I wouldn't change it. But what you want to think about is for future reference, always try to put the ultimate benefit that they get from buying from you in the title. And there are many, many, many good examples of really good titles. If you look at any of Brandon Burchard's titles, they're all really good. But I'll give you some examples. How Experts Build Empires. That's a really, really good title. Double Your Dating is an amazing title. I mean, Evan Pagan, when he created Double Your Dating, there was a lot of mindset that went into every single conceivable thing. Now, if you look at Double Your Dating, there's a rhythm to it like Coca-Cola. And what's interesting about that, same thing with his name, Evan Pagan. There's a rhythm to it, and that's not his real name. And so you see a lot of people who are spending quite a bit of time in this place. And I think you need to, because like I said, you've only got, a millisecond to get their attention, and the title is going to determine if they continue to look at what you're putting in front of them. And so, like I said, when you're thinking about creating something, you need to definitely be speaking directly to the person who would need that thing. And that's the main point I want to make here. And it's very interesting. This is a little bit shorter video, but the reason I did it this way is because I wanted this separate from everything else, because in my opinion, if you get this wrong, it's not one of those things you can go back and fix. You can't really fix it. And if you get it wrong, what ultimately happens is you're not going to do as well in the marketplace. And you can't, like I said, you can't fix the title. It's already out there. And the other thing is that if you've made the mistakes in the past and people aren't buying, you need to really look at the title. One of the first things I would look at is I would look at the title and say, is this congruent with the people that you're selling to? Is this something that they want? Is this conveying the ultimate benefit that they get from buying what it is you're selling? Like the millionaire coaching formula, millionaire marketing formulas. Those are really, really good titles. The first one was mine. The second one was Frank Kern and Brandon Burchard did the Millionaire Marketing Formulas. And Millionaire Marketing Formulas, what's interesting, very good seminar, and it's exactly what it states. It is millionaire marketing. It's basically all of the campaigns that they ran that they made $1 million from. And that's the reason that the title is so good. I mean, they really spent a lot of time and mindset behind coming up with that. And so I can tell you, you're never going to get it perfect on the first swing. It's not the end of the world, but I really feel like that if you can all spend a little bit more time here and focus on getting that title right, you're going to do much better. And I can tell you the title it's an an algebraic equation. I mean, you're talking about 1x or 6x, and you can 6x something if you get the right title behind you. But we're going to end out and we're going to go to the next video, and thanks a lot.